Pilot Jack, while on a mission, was forced to make an emergency landing at an unfamiliar airport after becoming lost. Upon seeing the planes parked in front of him, he was shocked to realize they didn't belong to his time, nor had he ever seen them before. Even more puzzling, the airport staff intercepted him, eyeing him strangely and questioning why he was flying such an antique plane. When Jack learned that the airport was in the United States and identified himself as a lieutenant from the Royal British Flying Corps, he was thrown into confusion. He had intended to land at the British Army's Royal Base 56, but had mistakenly landed here. He was then taken to the airport's security office, where General Aiden and Officer Sam interrogated him. Aiden, hearing Jack's claims, found them hard to believe, explaining that the Royal British Flying Corps no longer existed. He suspected Jack might be performing a stunt or filming a movie. As Jack's story became increasingly difficult to comprehend, Sam began to wonder if he had lost his mind. When Jack said it was March 5, 1917, Sam was stunned, and Aiden was shocked by the 42-year discrepancy in the timeline. Jack then realized that he might have somehow traveled through time. He remembered rumors of a pilot disappearing after flying through a cloud. In desperation, Jack swore that he and his teammate Mike had been on the mission together. However, Sam's response deepened his confusion. Mike couldn't possibly be here. When Aiden heard Mike's name, he was astonished and informed Jack that Mike was their Air Force Marshal and was on his way to the base for an inspection. Jack, however, insisted that Mike was dead. The authorities examined Jack's personal belongings, finding them to be indistinguishable from real items, leaving them unable to prove Jack was lying. Then, when Jack was told he would meet Mike, he refused, appearing visibly nervous. Sam, sensing Jack's strange behavior, attempted a psychological tactic to get him to speak. Finally, Jack admitted that he had not tried to rescue Mike during a mission when they were surrounded by enemy planes. Instead, he had chosen to escape, which left him burdened with guilt. Now he believed that landing here wasn't a coincidence, but a second chance to save Mike. However, when Jack tried to escape, he was blocked by Sam. A confrontation broke out, and Jack, using force, knocked down Sam and the guards before rushing to his plane. He quickly started the engine and prepared for takeoff. Just as he was about to leave, Sam caught up and pointed a gun at him, warning him to stop. But Jack was undeterred, telling Sam that he had to leave, or many people would suffer. Reluctantly, Sam let him go, and Jack soared into the sky, disappearing. Back at the base, Sam and Aiden discussed Jack's actions. When Marshal Mike arrived, he recalled how Jack had saved his life. During a mission when they were surrounded by enemy planes, Jack had suddenly emerged from the clouds, fiercely attacking the enemy planes and saving Mike's life. Only then did Sam truly understand. Jack hadn't lied, and everything he had said was true.